It is like being guilted by someone. And the feeling of that, like, oh, like say, for example, your mom, you didn't call me. Your immediate response is like, oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I should have called you. But then when she continues to press on that, because it was 12 hours that I was in labor with you. And there were no you know what I mean? There were no epidurals there and the hospital was full. And so they put me in this back room. I mean, it's just, and then you start to get angry. Yeah. You're just like, okay, I already said I'm sorry, okay? And I didn't really even do that. Like, that's just a natural birthing process, Yeah. And I think the same thing happened with race and ethnicity, that you had white people who were like, man, I'm sorry that happened to you. And genuinely, I'm sorry that was your experience. That's awful. I can look at the civil rights movement and say, that is awful. I'm sorry that there were water fountains that you couldn't drink from. I'm sorry that you didn't have opportunities and that I didn't even have to think about that. There were people who genuinely felt like, man, I'm sorry that was your existence and that maybe in some context it's still your existence. I'm not going to deny that. I'm sorry. And so then you would hope that, okay, now we can move on. But then people stay there, and that's not good enough. What do you want? I want your power. What power? Like, I'm a farmer in Iowa. I don't have any power. No, you have power just because of the color of your skin. So what am I doing with my power? Because I'm looking at my crops and I don't, and so people were frustrated.